Coach, you're wrapping up the off-season. It's been a long year, long off-season. How would you say things have come together?
I think we're in a good place. They've worked hard in the off-season with the workouts, with the conditioning. They've been great in these OTAs and in the minicamp. I don't think you could ask for anything more effort-wise than what they're putting together. And I have seen a big difference from the first OTA to the last one with regards to how the guys are coming together scheme-wise, and that's really important.
How much has that helped to have guys in the system for a second year, coaches, players, everybody? Has that made the transition a little easier?
I thought, Nick, it would be easier the second year, but nothing's easy. There are always new challenges. You see a difference in the fact that the players that are here for a second year in the three systems, offense, defense, and special teams, there's certainly a better comfort level. You know that instantly when you get out on the field and both huddles break. They come over the ball, and there's a lot of talking, there's a lot of communication on both sides. The offense is calling things out. Defensively, the Mike linebackers, safeties. And when the communication is loud and it's assertive, you know now they're confident in what they're doing. So that was evident to me early in the OTAs, and it's just gotten better.
You're always trying to stay progressive, do something new. Anything that you did differently this offseason, maybe compared to last year?
We went bowling. That was a little bit different. I think the guys enjoyed that. From the standpoint of practice, and no, we kept it pretty much the same. There might have been the coaches in the off-season, I always challenge them to do this. Always research new drills, new techniques, new ways to do the same thing. We didn't change the scheme too much, but there were some adjustments there. But coaches got out, they researched, they talked to other coaches, you beg, borrow, and steal. And I'm quite certain there were a few different wrinkles in there from the standpoint of fundamentals and teaching, but primarily the scheme stayed the same.
Last year's training camp, you set the tone, pretty physical, came out in pads, hitting right away. You expect anything to change in terms of that this year?
Well, I think that's part of football, and I think you have to find that out right away. We have a young football team. We're going to be smart about it. It's a fine line. Getting your team ready for live contact or live play in preseason and regular season and doing too much of it. So we'll weigh it out. Hopefully we have a nice balance.
You've had some injury concerns during the off-season program. Anybody that you're worried about coming back into training camp?
We're pretty much on schedule to get most everybody. There's a couple of guys there that may not be able to handle two-a-days right away. But for the most part, I think we'll have most of them in there. There may be one or two that we have questions on. We won't know that until we're right up against the reporting date, and then we'll make decisions from there.